every time I come here, I get surrounded by 3 beautiful horses. And I mean, I will be in the field and there will be no sign of the horses. You cannot see them, and I will try and scout them out and I can't see them. And then I'll just start doing yoga, or I'll just be chilling and they come. I'll just like open my eyes and I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, so clear. Look at those skies. Yeah, I'll just open my eyes and be like, oh my gosh, hey. Anyway, I haven't been in so long, like probably months. And I was like, you know what, I think I need to go see my horse friends. So that's what we're doing today, darlings. Come along if you fancy it. Hey. Feeding them with my love. I'm not going that way though. Oh my gosh. There's 5 horses here. And I don't think any of them are my usual friends. Whoa, I have never actually walked in here and actually seen them before. So many new friends. I'm not gonna go up to them because I don't know these guys, so I'm just gonna go to my normal spot, and if I'm supposed to interact with them, then they will come to me. Also, I've never been here when this has been cut. This is usually so overgrown. This is the first for everything. Okay, something tells me I might not be able to put my picnic blanket down here. Little bit squishy. Oh my gosh, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I should be here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What a nice little picnic spot, huh? Oh, at least I'm washing my wellies, actually. They needed this. This is so... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so deep. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, so you know that path that I was like, yeah, we're not going down there today. We're on it. And you know what's so funny is I did sort of feel intrigued as to what was down here because I've never been down here before. But I was like, no, that's not my usual way. I'm not going to go. But I wasn't meant to be in that field. So we're on this path. Backstory time. I used to play the piano when I was younger, and I enjoyed it, to be fair, but I was kind of pressured to do the exams. Did my grade 1, absolutely hated it. I never really did well in those environments. They just stressed me out way too much. Anyway, after I passed my grade 1, my teacher was then pushing me to do grade 2, and I was like, hell nah, I ain't doing that, lady. So like any responsible person would do, instead of persevering and doing it for the sheer joy, I quit. Anyways, the past year or so, I've been feeling really drawn to doing it again. I hadn't tried to find any teachers because, well, the thought felt overwhelming, but also I was like, the universe will have my back. The perfect teacher will find me at the perfect time. Anyway, back to the adventure. This is all ice. It's super deep, but I really, really, really want to step in it. Hello? Oh. Okay, maybe that part's not ice. Ice? Anywhere? Do you know what? That wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. Oh, the ice is further there, but that's way deep. Should I? Oh. Oh. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that is the stuff. Yeah, that was nice. Stunning views, and it's 2:22 p.m. I'm feeling called to go over here. It feels a bit more dry, so that could be good. There's absolutely no sign of any more horses, and that's usually the case, so I wonder if they'll show up when I start to chill out. We shall see, we shall see. Oh yeah, this is feeling a lot better. So is it? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna head down here and see what's the house. Oh cool, there's like a bird box thing here. Let's check it out, man. There's so many birds. Just watching them like dance in the trees, and like the noise that their wings make, the little flutter. I can't cope, I love it so much. Right, I can't actually sit here because it's all underwater, so maybe I'll just guide it to the birds. Bless up. You know what's actually wounding is that I have binoculars in my car. I would have been able to get a sick view of them, but I didn't bring them just because I didn't think I'd be talking to birds as well. This day is just shaping up to be great, I tell you. Something tells me that I might not be able to use my picnic blanket. Which way should I go? This way, I think. Guess what I've just seen? This is perfect. You know what's so mad? So I was called to go down this way instead of going straight, but the path was going straight. If it would have gone straight, I wouldn't have found what I'm about to show you right now, meaning that I had to go left. And then when I got left, I was thinking, well, maybe I should go left again, back the way that I came. But then I was like, no, this path is calling me. It's even better than I could have imagined. A perfect bench. Get comfy. Nice. I don't know, I've been raw dogging it on this bed. I've literally got blankets. Bruh. Better. Wow. Wow, that looks magnificent. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of the adventure here, but I'm making my way back to the car, making my way downtown, and I pass a gentleman and his dog. Said hiya, as you do, carry on walking. And then I was like, oh, hang on a minute, I should probably wash my wellies in the river before I get in the car because these puppies need clean. After I wash them, I'm walking back to the car, and I noticed that same man is in front of me now. I catch up to him, not in like a predatory type of way, I was just walking quicker. I catch up to him and I was like, oh my gosh, hi again. And he said to me, we just get to chatting, and he said to me, he was like, did you see the full moon the other night? And I was like, did I ever? Absolutely I did. And he was like, oh, do you like astrology? And I was like, do I? My middle name's astrology. So anyway, we're getting on like a house on fire and bonding over our shared love of astrology and astronomy and all things space. He was such an interesting man and had so much knowledge. Okay, wait, present tense me wants to talk again. One sec. I feel great. That's all I have to say. I feel like my aura has been cleansed. Stunning. I've just been watching the world go by and just sitting with no distractions, listening to the sound of nature. And I think that is what was calling me here today, because I haven't been out by myself like this in months. And that's just so not like me. So I was meant to be here. It reminds me how important this actually is. When was the last time you did this? When was the last time you went outside and didn't go on your phone? I know I've been filming, but when I sat down, I wasn't on my phone, I just sat. Oh, it's so squishy over here. Squishy! Yeah, I just sat and I breathed and I listened and I witnessed and I took it all in. And I just thought, wow, what a great life this is. Oh, squishy, very squishy. So yeah, sometimes I just think that is all you need. When was the last time you switched off from your phone? When was the last time you hugged a tree? I haven't actually hugged a tree now, but I feel like they're hugging me. Metaphorically, energetically. We're all connected. We are one. Ain't that right, my dude? Maybe this is your sign. Stunning. To get outside and breathe in the fresh air, watch the birds, listen to the sounds you hear, listen to the trees swaying in the wind, listen to ice breaking under your feet. Feel the sensations, man. Also, I feel like today was a lesson to release your expectation to how things are meant to pan out. I came here with the intention that I was going to be surrounded by my 3 fave horsey gals or guys, gals and guys. I know that actually. Yeah, I came here thinking that I was going to have some horsey time, and that didn't work out. But actually, this is exactly what I needed, just to be in my own energy and to just really take it in and just be present, feel present, and feel gratitude for everything around me. So that's the lesson I learned today, personally, and I feel great for it. If I were to levitate anytime, it will be right now. So as me and my new bestie are chatting, he's telling me about a party trick that he's got where if I tell him my date of birth, he will tell me the day I was born. So I was like, I'll challenge you to that, Jules, sir. So I tell him my date of birth, and about 2 seconds later he goes, Sunday. I was like, Sunday is the correct answer. This is crazy. I was in disbelief. Anyway, he mentioned a similar story with a pupil of his, and I was like, oh my gosh, so cool. What do you teach? Guess his response. Piano. A piano teacher who has the exact same interests as me and who just so happens to be one of the most interesting people I have ever met literally falls right in front of my face. Wait, no, he didn't fall over. I just mean that he fell right into my hands. He's fine. Anyway, we carry on speaking and he asks me if I travelled far for the walk. And I mentioned the area that I live and he said he's got friends around the same area. So I was like, oh my gosh, no way, whereabout? This guy only proceeds to say my street name. I was like, oh my gosh, what are their names? Turns out he is very good friends with my very good family friends. I was like, bruh, we're practically related, mate. Anyway, one thing leads to another and now I'm at his house having tea and biscuits. We're having a grand old natter and he goes to me, should I give you a little piano concert? I was like, man, I would love nothing more. The talent that this man possesses genuinely blew me away. I would think he was finished a song, so I was ready to applaud and give him a nice little hoorah. And then this geezer would carry on and go even harder than before. It was actually insane. Anyway, since it was dark by the time I was going to be walking back to my car after the concert, he walked me back to my car. And it was such a clear night too, so we got to see so many planets and stars. Can you actually believe that? Not only was I supposed to be here for some solo recharge time and all of the little mini lessons and reminders that I learned along the way, but I was also supposed to be here to meet my new piano teacher. Snap, crackle, and pop, girl. I did not see that one coming. What a crazy day to be me. So, within the time it took me to edit and post this video, which is about 17 months, haha, my bad, the piano teacher that I met and hit it off with is no longer teaching piano. I've been trying to get in touch with him over the past few months with absolutely no luck, so I spoke to our mutual friend and she confirmed the heartbreaking news. I am actually so gutted, like so gutted. I loved him. We got on like a house on fire. I genuinely now, I don't want anyone else to teach me piano. So I'm like, what do I actually do? I really thought he was the one, but it's fine. This is fine. I can live without him. I'm laughing, but I'm being so serious. Anyway, if anything, the universe is just showing me the possibilities of what I can have. So maybe another marvelous teacher will be sent my way when the time is right, which is a hard pill to swallow because I know the man I want and I can't have him. Why are all the good ones unavailable? So yeah, well, that's my story anyway. Hope you still enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.